Okay, so we're back here on Bridal Channel today with 800 Rose Big Show with Regal, our head designer, who has now decided that he has more in the directing mode than floral design, which doesn't surprise me. He does direct a huge staff of people here, and literally with 10, 15, 20 weddings every weekend here at 800rosebig.com, you could see he is the boss. Now, Regal, on a more pleasant note, let's talk a little bit about this special custom wedding order. I don't know if the camera can see the colors here, but the color in this wedding, this is a custom wedding order. It's unique. We do Regal's favorite thing to do. It's got a lot of special colors in it, and it is available for certain brides that have certain color desires. Now, Regal, you're the king of color here, so tell me a little bit about why this is a hydrangea, correct?
That is correct.
And it seems to be a beautiful shade of corally pink. What would you describe that?
So this is a custom order in the sense that we dyed the hydrangea. So this is a dyed hydrangea to achieve this coral color. Now you can have different shades of coral. Here we have darker coral or a more saturated coral versus a pinky coral here. So there's different shades of it, but we try to combine them all into this arrangement and then added a little bit of peach. But going back to your question in regards to the hydrangea, yes, it's a custom order in the sense that we had to dye the hydrangea to achieve this coral look.
Now, I've seen you do this a lot lately. It seems that you love dyeing flowers, and it's rare in the industry. And one of the reasons why it's rare, it has a bad reputation that if you dye flowers, it's not a good thing. We don't do it a lot here, but anytime Regal gets the opportunity, he'll dye anything. He loves color, and if you love color, Regal is your guy. Now, one of the things I want to share with people, so many think if you dye the flowers that they won't hold up or they won't look natural. To tell you the truth, I can't tell that this flower has been dyed, but yet the color, the pop you get from these is just incredible, and they do hold up. Regal actually goes through so much floral spray dye here that the cost of these weddings is just going through the roof, and that does interfere with profits and raises and things like that. So my mom would ask you please not to use so much floral dye. It is a very special organic mineral-based dye that's just wonderful, and it's very safe for the flowers. Now, Regal, this is a huge wedding here. Is this the bouquet for this wedding?
Yes, so this here is our bridal bouquet. If you can please model it for our viewers. And this here again has the, this is called a fruit punch rose, which is within the coral family, our peach colored roses. Again, you see the dyed hydrangea with a little bit of white chocolate lace and baby's breath. We also finish off the handle where you hold the bouquet with a few pearl pins. It's a nice little accent for the bride, just a little touch of whimsical, I guess.
Yes. Now, I might want to add that all these brides started with our half-price wedding specials at 800rosebig.com. You can see them all there. A lot of them have wonderful upgrades to them. They cost just a tad more. Be prepared to spend a few dollars more if you want one of Regal's fancy upgrades. Now, Regal, I'm looking here. Now, I see this every day here, but as we go down the line here, here's one arrangement, here's another arrangement. It seems that just the sets of flowers that you're producing. Now, back here, I'm looking at a whole different wedding, and it's stunning, and it's beautiful, and it's simple. Tell us a little bit about this bride and why this wedding is so different than that wedding.
Yeah, so for this wedding we actually have 40 pieces. They're not 40? All, yes.
40 pieces for one wedding?
For one wedding.
Is this Donald Trump's daughter's wedding or something like that?
No, it's not Donald Trump's wedding, but if we can get her on here, that'd be great. But what it is we're doing 3 pieces per table. That's why we have so many pieces.
Oh, it's a set.
It's a set. So we're doing a cylinder vase, a square vase, and then a 4-inch fishbowl, and the set will go on each table.
Wow, it is beautiful, and you know, it's a completely different look, but the way you took the lamb's ear and that chocolate lace and the hydrangea and the lisianthus, it seems that you've taken very similar flowers and made them a completely different look with your colors. And that's the incredible thing. We always want brides to bring in color swatches of the look they're going for. Come and sit down with Regal, have a consultation. He will bring out flowers, and it's always great. We're always doing so many weddings here at 800 Rose Big that you're going to come in. This is pretty much a typical Thursday for us. Is that right?
It is. As a matter of fact, the boutonniere that you're wearing right now was inspired by this wedding here.
It was.
Because we do boutonnieres for men. Yes, that's very important. Sometimes we forget to talk about the men, and although they look great in their suits or whatnot, just like you do today, that's right, we also gave you a little boutonniere, and what it is just an accent to the suit that you're already wearing. A single rose with a little bit of greens and a little accent of limonium on the side.
Okay, well, I am wearing a Regal creation here, and boy, oh boy, I'm looking over here and I'm looking at another. Oh my God, look at that. You know what? Let's take a little break. Regal, is okay we take a little break now?
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll be right back with the 800 Rose Big Show on Bridal Channel today after this lovely message. Thank you.